to go to work, prepare to plan to go and get money. Money is all that we need. And of course God buli bwoba ngokola sente teweerabira nti olina n'okusaba Katonda sente zireme kuyita mbuyisi oba olemeze okozesa bitakola makulu naye nga mukadde kano nga bulijjo tuba tukutuusaako ebifudde mu mpapula ez'amawulire era wano nina Daily Monitor, nina Bukedde, munnange Kevin Nandera ayina olupapula lwa The New Vision.
Lusava. I have a copy of The New Vision. Bwerufaananye olunaku olwaleero lunyumidde obwedda isaamu lunyumidde. The banner headline, Mao speaks out on Museveni transition. I have known General Muhoozi for a long time. That is the DP post on page 8 and 9 of The New Vision. Find that story there, what Mao is saying about it. Katikiro tours Bunyoro, it is here. When the Bunyoro Kingdom Prime Minister Andrew Byakutaga welcoming the Katikiro Charles Peter Maiga, the Katikiro of Buganda Charles Peter Maiga at the Kingdom headquarters yesterday. Agenda malaye nakusatu temunage, and the district quota list is out for universities, so you can get there. You know, government sponsorship. But wala ku national the district quota. So list here district quota eri wano, you can check out for your district. Wali akantu kembuse wano ngenda kasanga munda. Njagala kasanga eno kuba njagala kwogerako nnyo. Government to hold emergency meeting over sugar tax. OPM supports women groups to secure a market. Bukedde RDC DPC GISO charged and remanded. That was still yesterday. On the Bukedde by-election. Yes, to K, Oluka and Okoto. They are here arriving at Grade 1 Magistrates Court for the mention of their case. That was yesterday. And of course they were remanded after bali kuchocha. Operation Shuja, UPDF 6, a new mandate to hunt ADF rebels. Birimu New Vision. Naguru Hospital to close for 1 year. Oh my. Patients referred. The hospital is negotiating with nearby hospitals and health centers such as Kawempe, Chirudu, Mulago, and Makshan Bay, Luzira to absorb the patients as the closed down date nears. So munaye gwali ngoyagala twalo mulwadde Naguru Hospital, please mutwale walala kuba nabaliyo they are referring them to the nearby hospitals. Reason? It is going to close for 1 year. What? Yes. Okay. Yeah. UPDF officer detained of extorting money from foreigners. General Kaihura starts journey to retirement. That's a big one. So the journey, they've not yet been retired. Not yet. But the process has kicked off. Yeah, it is a whole process, signing here and there, checking out your files, these forms and these. So yesterday, he's here, ngayenane kanye muchambalo. General Kaihura and Lieutenant General Lakbas Lakara signing retirement forms at the Ministry of Defense and Veterans Affairs yesterday. Yes, they did sign, but they are not yet retired. Okay. We are expecting that on the 31st of August 2023. So here we've just started on the process of retirement. Okay. This is what I've been looking for. Money splits FDC party. Why are you talking about it excitedly? This? Yes. Yesterday when I was here with you. Remember, that's the opposition, so. It is the what? It's the opposition. I'm here to verify whether it is the opposition. Anyway, as I was here yesterday, I told you, anti abantu bano mission yaabwe ya dislodging government eno eriko. Nekugamba naye nze kyemmanyi nti this bickering see ya dislodging a government ya bilala they can differ on strategy. So this is the strategy. The strategy remains. This is the strategy now. Billions of shillings are said to have been received before the 2021 polls. Abantu bali mu sente bali mu byanga bano okulya kufusa okulya kutubulira Entebbe Montebe. Kati bino bikwataganira wana Entebbe Montebe. We are aware of the ill money that came from the NRM and was received by Amuriat and Nandala. We have set up a committee to investigate the amount and purpose. These are not my words. but from the members of opposition who are alleging nti bannaabwe era mu opposition balina ebikutiya by'essente bye bajja mu NRM bannange opposition katubasabire
njagala ove nayo nze ngende mu Daily Monitor
katubasabire
ngende mu Daily
era
Monitor
nkomyawo ndowooza
as if Daily Monitor ayina ebyenjawulo Daily Monitor naye ali ku bintu byebimu gloves off at FDC okay ono agamba kitenze nkikwate gloves off National Consultative Meeting lay bare dirty linen big shots in emotional outburst byonna biri ku ssente naye n'ensonga ez'akabenje akabadde mu bitundu eby'emuhoro eri ekagadi kakano bakuwadde those who perished mulimu Henry Achali eyabadde tax driver Proscovia Komujuni Joy Kubanza Ruth Mbabazi n'abalala bangi yono Monitor egamba nti abantu 10 be bafiridde mu bubenje nga bubaddewo naye nga kanoko kakatuga 23 akekagadi era nsonga za ssente FDC Mafabi response to Semuju and Lukwago state money claims split top FDC bosses sente
naye kinyumidde nga ka state money katoba opposition ne state money bakwatiraganirawa
Daily Monitor agamba 288 diplomatic passport applications have been cancelled. 288 diplomatic passport applications. Government releases 175 billion for education. Omusimbi baguyeyo mu Ministry of Education okola emirimu egy'enjawulo. Okay, but they also inside plans to revamp education in Karamoja. I normally want to talk about that issue of Karamoja because I know how
Steve, to me,
how it touches you and and the view of Baba TV.
You can move from here
Yes.
up to Oba Seta nga tewali somero.
Wow.
Yeah, actually oba kumpi. Nga tewali somero literally omwana alina tambula kuvanga ano paka mukono oba lugazi.
Ne wano waliwo abuuza, do judges spend a lot of time on vacation? Okay.
Buli kaseera baba beewaamu
Gun violence dominates Law Society report. Uganda Law Society banyivu nnyo bagamba nti obumenyi bw'amateeka nga tukozesa emmundu bweyongedde nnyo. Government to create fund for youth innovators. Omanyi bino bikututemu nkujjeko bugumuliri erya ssente za FDC n'ebirala. Otegere nti the country is moving on and there are so many other things that are happening.
And the country is going to move on, please.
Dokolo school where students pay teachers. Abayizi basasula abasomesa mjangu tukwate muko. Teacher wa ingi. Did you call it ingi?
Yeah, ingi.
Teacher wa ingi jangu tukwate muko. Abayizi ne besonda mukawo.
That is unfortunate.
Yes.
It is unfortunate.
Abana bagala kusoma so that
one
they move
person
on.
I know from Dokolo is Honorable Cecilia Ogwal.
Yes, Mama
kindly
Cecilia Ogwal.
Can we get to this?
Former Miss Uganda.
Former Miss Uganda. Bana yali mulungi nno. Wala ofaananyi bwe ng'akyali muto.
I normally tell people at home that Mama Cecilia Ogwal was one of our maiden Miss Ugandas in the early days. I said, what?
Ate era akyaliko.
Okay, bukedde naye alina ensonga za FDC yetemyemu naye waliwo wano
mugende mulwanire ssente zammwe
waliwo gwe bakutte ku byokutta omusuubuzi w'ettaka e Nakaseke mulimu noono mwana muwala page enyumira nnyo omwami bakinyumya mwana muwala ono agamba nti kola ssente ono mwana muwala gwe nkulaga agamba kola ssente obulamu bukunyumire
kyekyo ng'omusajja atalina ssente is a dead one.
Notakwongerako Ukraine ekubye olutindo lwa Putin kwayisa ebyokulwanyisa Ukraine olutindo erusanyiza Putin wabadde ayisa ebyokulwanyisa bye. Katikkiro Mayiga asinkanye omukama wa Bunyoro Katikkiro naku 3 ali eri mu bitundu ebyebunyoro ate nayo bali mu kwongera maaso n'okwongereza diiru ya ssente etabudde aba FDC naye waliwo ono DNA esibye Haji Nkalu yeganya abaana 6 kyokka DNA nebamuddiza
ajja kuba bulungi ajja kuba bulungi kyekyo zezo stories twagala okuwulira mu DNA
there are positive stories.
Yeah, there are positive stories about a deer. Mbono alabika si wange.
Aisha, Abbas, ono Rashida, ani si wange.
Ene bamugamba sebo. Haji Kongs.
Briefly empapula z'amawulire njagala zikomyawa. Bingi nnyo, genda ogule monitor ono, genda ogule Bukedde, genda ogule New Vision. Wadde nga luno baluyita daily monitor naye nga abantu balukazaako monitor. Bukedde ye Bukedde, the New Vision abantu bamumanyi nga New Vision. Kakati mugende mubigule ate mwongere okutunulira ensonga nga bwe zitambula. Naye katono nnyo ku nsonga ya Muzeeyi Kale Kayihura ne banne Brigadier Nakibasla Kara w'eno Karamujja n'ewalala. Nsanyusa okulaba nti enteekateeka zaatandise. The process has begun to exit the UPDF. Okay, Mukulu Kale Kayihura abadde katebe
for a long time.
Banga. Ate namutulidde ku facing and he's aging faster than he was when he was serving. Of course emyaka giyise bukyanga ava kuba IGP naye ndowooza akatebe kano like abasajja bano abamanyiira ebintu bya security tamanyidde kubeeraawo nga tali active.
I know, but also what I think is as well as abadde ku katebe wabaddewo a lot of issues. You know, omuntu wale omuntu okuteeka ku katebe nga tolina bikusumba. Actually, teri muntu gwe bateeka ku katebe nga talina bikusumba. Teri muntu gwe bateeka ku katebe nga talina bikusumba. No, there are a lot of cases actually. You know, omuntu walowooza ku ebyo byonna jjukira okuze mu myaka and then this whole stress oli ku katebe gino emisango giri eri eno biri eno, you're not retired yet, so omuntu atuuka ekiseera bambi stress ne zimulya.
So this is how the process starts, eh?
Yeah, so the process started.
You just don't wake up and you go and they retire you.
No, you can't. The process started. They signed some forms, retirement forms.
Yes.
Yeah, naye era byakusabirwa. That is the truth, because anything can happen before 31st of August.
No, but the commander-in-chief okayed the entire process.
Yes, but there are cases and so on. Anything can happen, believe me. Anything can happen.
Ndabye nga n'ababulira ndowooza there's also counseling that kati ogenda kuwummula ne bw'oba owummudde n'ebirala.
But also we can have a comeback of Kayihura somewhere.
You anticipate?
Yeah.
You anticipate?
Maybe anywhere. We can. Yeah, it is very possible.
That shows that it's still very important to the nation.
Yes, it's very possible,
especially in security matters.
This is, but that brings me when you're gonna to the general coming back from another. Yesterday, nabade following a story, Mabirizi about General Muhoozi.
Omusango gwene General Muhoozi
ebyagundi ebyokuba nti mwayingiridde politics akyali active mu maje and all that, tali supposed kubanga ayingirira ebyobufuzi nga tali retired. That is why I tell you nti General Kayihura as is signing kati agenda kubanga ali free to come maybe as a member of parliament somewhere. Yes, so we as a country ndowooza tukyalina ebintu bingi esobola omufunamu. Kyalina ebintu bingi.
They can always get retired, but they never get tired.
Yeah, they never get tired
because like we said, they are not as many. For example, but generals in Uganda, they are not as many. You can count and once of 10 of them. The generals that we have in the country, and being a general, it comes with a lot of experience, a lot of training, a lot of wise counsel. Okay, and oba nebetukulabirako bingi n'amagezi goyinza otuwa n'ebirala to guide the nation in terms of security. But I'm happy that the process has commenced, and like you've warned that many things can happen along the way.
Yeah, they can.
We pray so much that nothing happens, so that the process is not impeded in any way. And kigende maaso so that bw'aba alina ebirala byagala okukola emabegako onalaba nga alinga ayagala to swing back into the bar, into law chambers. Yaddemu okuwozesa emisango kubanga munnamateeka.
Yeah, and that is why we print nothing gets in between there. Why? Kubanga waba tali retired. firstly abatali kukola actively ali ku katebe, but also services yantuwadde nga abana Uganda abatasobola zituwa because tali retired.
He could be made minister.
So
I have seen serving officers in ministerial position.
Naira, for the time that he has been on Katebe, we've seen reshuffles happening, appointments happening, and we've not seen him being appointed. So I think it's high time he exits so that he takes on Ngataina any limitations. Yeah, he takes on other things.
But to remind you, he's not alone. There are about 100 of them that are in the due process of being retired. We hope and pray for them that may the best come ahead of the time, so that tulabe ate chichechi dako. At 7:30, me and Douglas are going to come back here and we dive into matters that happened yesterday in FDC. However, now it seems akuvira kao. In your microscopic view of things and how you saw things happening at Nsambia Sharing Hall. Later on, there was also another press briefing at Najana Nkumbi. Okay, but there were also briefings on the phone to the media about the reactions and counter reactions. FDC, one of the very formidable opposition political parties in the country. I know you don't want me to use the word opposition.
I'm listening.
But it is what it is.
I'm listening.
FDC is not the ruling party. It is the opposition party.
I want to ask
you make and take of
okay,
it.
I want to ask you one thing.
Yes.
As you're telling me that it's the opposition, there was a story in the Daily Monitor. There is a story in the Daily Monitor that says state money. Opposition bano aba FDC bongamba sente za state nabo bakwataganira wa. Because now I want you to bring out the picture of the opposition. Kubanza siri jiraba bakwataganira wa.
First of all, we know kulaba opposition into it because it's constitutionally mandated.
We
have the opposition in the country. Cutters of the constitution. When we entered into multi-party dispensation. Yes.
Oyogedde nnyo ndikubuuza state.
Yes.
Sente za state ne FDC.
Yes.
Ebiri obalwanya bakwataganira wa.
It is a claim. It's an allegation.
Kubanga kyemmanyi nti kyebalwanirira ze ntebe weya. Entebe mu ntebe.
Yes. And FDC has been at it for the last 20 years. Dr. Kiza Besigye nga of course kati power naye bwe yazze.
Anyway, yesterday I gave you my view, and I told you, and I still want to tell you, and I still want to tell you. Ndowooza leero empapula ez'amawulire zinyambyeko.
They vindicated you.
Yeah, they vindicated me indeed. That is the best word to use. Yesterday I told you, as we take a look at the opposition, as we say they have a mission to dislodge this government, these people are fighting for something else, which is not even next to Kujako government, you know. And it is here. The new vision that I'm holding has it very well. Money splits FDC. I don't know how this is connected to dislodging the government. A lot has been said in the new vision, a lot has been said in the Daily Monitor, a lot has been written in the book and the paper. Money splits FDC. So if you're having a mission to dislodge this government, as you keep on telling us Entebbe Montebbe, what is this? As me, okay, kaneteke mumbera nti in the FDC. How do you come and convince me, nzawagira FDC? Nti mission bye mujja ne mutugamba, your strategies and all that nti bye muliko nga bino byendaba. Nze omuntu owa bulijjo mwananchi awagira FDC. You as leaders of the FDC, how are you going to convince me nti mukyali ku mission ey'entebe mu ntebe nga muli ku sente za state?
You, the FDC, have a lot to convince the lady in blue here, called Kevin Nandera, that it's not about money. Kevin, speaking about money and the army of the country. The army has come out with an arrangement to come up with a private security company.
Yeah, I'm getting you.
The National
I can hear you.
Enterprise Committee of the UPDF, NEC. Bakola emirimu egyenjawulo. UPDF ekola emirimu egyenjawulo. We know that. Okay? We have an engineering brigade, wali abasomesa, wali abasawo, batunga, balina projects ez'enjawulo. So in amongst the many projects that the UPDF have, bavuddeyo n'enkola. I think since we are security, we are experts in security, why not also venture out a private security company under the UPDF, under NEC, as one of an entrepreneurial kind of arrangement?
Already in Uganda, just
they have it. Bobango wetaga security services on a private basis. You come to the real experts, who is the UPDF. Nebakuwa.
Just a brief one. Already in Uganda, tulina cases ez'enjawulo zetuze tulaba ez'okutta abantu, ez'okubba abantu biki naye nga mulimu emmundu zino eza UPDF.
Now,
so loopholes ezo,
but principally,
loopholes.
Would you
already already loopholes ezo tuziina. So now that this is coming up, I think it would be more deadly. And me, in my own view, I don't support that. There is a time I was here, I think, with you, and then kugamba konze projects ez'okuzimba bichi. I can 100% trust them with the UPDF. Kuzimba abasawo, if you go for a medical camp, ngaba UPDF jebali, you get the best services. Or UPDF wa kuzimbile somero, you get the best school. Naye webatunga, you get the best uniform or cloth. Naye wetugenda kucha security. Me, I think basigale ku security ya fenge gwanga. Ebya private babirekere the private sector to handle.
But you see, we are contradicting ourselves. Nalabako kuzimba ekisawe ky'Ennambole. Issues where aba UPDF abawati omulimu bo bamanyidde ebiri bya security ne babawo okuzimba ekisaawe tebamanyi na bino. Now they want to venture into something that they have expertise in, and then we are complaining.
No, to me, no, let me tell you, olaba okubeera mu UPDF oba police, any army, boyingirayo, it is a training, okay, jokola.
Yes.
But prior to that, omuntu aba alina kye yasoma. Ebyo abantu bebagamba mbu ate aba UPDF babawadde okuzimba biki. We have those people who are engineers. We have those people who are doctors. We have them who have nga basomye balina empapula zaabwe. Kino ekintu kye bagendamu, of course, ne bafuna training like any other person. Even me, a journalist, I can go and get the training and be in the forces. So I think we bakola biri ebirala, then ne bagatako ne security ey'eggwanga, not private. Me, I think it's a good thing to go. But for private security, babirekere the private sector to handle.
This is what they know best in terms of supervision. So supervising I think if they venture into this and they know best how to.
No.
You know the discipline erimu security ya army?
Tulabye loopholes nyingi, like I've told you, nga abantu bafa ne bagamba eyo mundu ya maje, eyo mundu ya bino. Imagine naye nga tebannabayingirira private sector. So what if they get into the private sector nti omuntu bamudeployinze wali nti yakuumawo? I know amateeka gye gali nti banagamba nti okay, mundu eyo ndowooza twagiwa gundi biki, but cases zigenda kubeera nyingi. That is what I think. So nze ndowooza nti nga we tulina abasawo
cases wezibeerawo kati we know where to point.
No, but why should we get cases just because we have where to point? Because we should prevent the cases.
People's guns are being used mu bintu ebikyamu.
And then the other thing is, does it mean kati security yaffe nga Uganda nationally eri bulungi nnyo nti kati tutandise to lend out our people to the private sector?
Program Ganga Muka ku Baba TV Obuso Gabulaire. We're going to take a very short break. Bwe tukomawo nze ne Douglas bakinyumya tugenda kwongera. Douglas yasibye nsambya jo nga naye alabye bigenda maaso. Cash bonanza n'ebirala. A quick break. We come back and dig deep into the FDC.